Hello beautiful, welcome back. Today I'm doing the using only one makeup brand video, and the brand that I'm going to use in today's video is called Focallure. They kindly reached out to me and they asked if I'm interested to try some of their products, and obviously I said yes. They sent a bunch of products. Also they let me pick the colors, the shades, you know, all that good stuff. They sent 7 to 8 products, enough products to do a full face of makeup. I don't have concealer or setting powders, but other than that I do have enough products, as I said, to do a full face of makeup. I'm not really familiar with this brand. I know I heard about first time. When I heard about this brand, it was through Nicole Guerriero. I don't know exactly if she did a YouTube video using their products or she was talking about them on her Insta story, but I know she was mentioning the large eyeshadow palettes and she was saying how unique their eyeshadow blends is. Those specific eyeshadows look very cool, and she was saying that that's so unique. Anyway, so first time I heard about this brand, it was through Nicole Guerriero. As I said, they reached out to me and they sent me all these products for free, but that won't affect my honest opinion about their products. It could be a good opinion, it could be a bad opinion. So, you know, I keep it 100 here on my channel. Like, I keep it real, okay? I like to be honest with you guys. Like, if I don't like this product, I will say it. I don't like this product and I won't use it ever again. That's how it goes on this channel, okay? All their makeup is very affordable. I know that their products are manufactured in China, but I don't know if this is a China based brand. I don't know exactly. As I said, I don't know that much info about this, and I guess I'm going to do some research and I'm going to have some info about this brand down below as well. As I said, please make sure you check the info bar. I'm going to have the links with the products, the prices, the colors, all that good stuff. I do have enough products to do a full face of makeup, and by saying that, I'm assuming that this video is gonna be a long one, like all of my videos. I'm sorry for that. So these are all the products I've got sent. As you can see, quite a few products. They are brand new. I haven't opened them. And if you guys want to see them in action, and also if you want to hear my honest opinion, then keep on watching. I made myself a michelada, and yeah, let's dig into this makeup and see what's the deal with Focallure. I do have a brow pencil, and honestly, looking at this packaging, this looks like a high-end makeup. Like, wow. It says artist pencil, and also I'm seeing that they do have the expiration date of the product, which is amazing because I don't know any brand who does that. Like, yeah, I know they put that 12 months on the back or 6 months on the back, but they don't add the expiration date because you don't know how much this had been sitting in a warehouse, and that's very nice. This expires in 2022 09/11. I don't know if 09 is the month or the day. I see what you did there, Focallure. I see you coming for all these brands. Okay, that's for sure a plus. As I said in the beginning of the video, they let me pick the products and the shades. For the brow pencil, one option, it was that triangle shape type of brow pencil. I don't really like that shape. I feel like it's so hard for me to shape my brows. And I choose the extra fine one, and I really hope they send the extra fine one. So I picked the shade 03 Brows. And let's see how this looks because I'm curious. They didn't send me the extra fine one. This is the triangle little thing that I was talking about a few seconds ago, and I guess you get a refill, which is amazing because this is $7.49, and this is the artist eyebrow pencil, and you get a refill for that price. $7.49. Okay, Focallure. This looks extra skinny. I really love this soft touch. Oh my god, it says artist sketch eyebrow pencil. Okay, so we have the little spoolie And then this is the product. As I said, I don't really like this shape on a brow pencil, but I'm going to try my best to make it work. Let's see the color. I do have black hair though, so yeah. Wow, the spoolie feels very nice. Okay, I don't have to press too much to get the product out. I mean, to make it show on my skin. It feels creamy, but it's not that creamy. Okay, not bad. I feel like the color is a little bit too grayish for me right now. I don't know. Let me bring you a little bit closer. So where I have brow hairs, it doesn't look bad, but where I don't have any hairs, it looks a little bit too... I don't know. I guess this is nice if you have more hair brows than I do, obviously, because as you can see, where I have the hairs, it looks pretty nice, but where I don't have any hairs, it looks kind of... like you can totally see that I put some product there. They do have 8 shades to pick from, but oh, this is vegan. Okay, so yeah, they do have 8 shades to pick from, and I guess this was the darkest one. I don't know exactly, but as you can see, I need something a little bit more dark. Overall, it's not bad. I really like the formula. It's not too creamy, it's not too dry. I don't know what to say about the shape of the actual brow pencil, but it's not that hard to shape the brows. Anyway, next we have the Cover Max Full Coverage Matte Foundation. If you know me, you know that I have pretty dry skin. At the moment it feels a little bit more into the normal side, but it's still dry, especially around the nose area and mouth. But this is a matte full coverage foundation, and actually when they contacted me, this wasn't released yet, which I guess I get the chance to try it first, even though I was contacted by them a month and a half ago, and that means that this package took almost a month to arrive to Spain. I live in Spain, so this was sent from China to Spain and it took a month to arrive. So obviously this is because of the pandemic we are facing right now, so I don't know how much the shipping takes. If you order from this website, this was sent to me, but as I said, it took 1 month to arrive to me. When I got the package, I was like, what did I order? And I don't even remember about it. And I opened it to see what is it, and it was the Focallure package, and I said, wow, I forgot about this package for sure. But as I said, this wasn't released when I got their email, but now you can find it at the new arrivals section, and actually this is $13.79. That's absolutely amazing, very affordable, and they do have only 20 shades available. They definitely need to work more on that. They need to work on the color range, but $13.79, I feel like that's a good price for a full coverage matte foundation. I mean, and I don't know if that claim is real because I haven't put this on my face yet, and actually we have some English on the back, which is amazing. So I got the shade FA 13004. That's a little bit complicated. So it says, a little goes a long way, a natural matte finish. It's perfect for normal combination and oily skin types. Available in 20 shades. The long-lasting formula offers such seamless full coverage that it blurs the visibility of lines and imperfections. Oh my god, yes, I want that. Okay, let's put this on my face. So I did my skincare routine. I don't have any primers. I don't want to use a primer because I really want to see how this looks on my face. I recently did first impressions on the Eyeshadow foundation and I used the primer, and honestly that works without primer, so that's why I'm not gonna apply any primers on my face, and I really hope I picked the right shade. Oh wow, I really love this soft touch. Full coverage matte foundation. This packaging though, This packaging though. It comes with a pump, which is amazing, and this is glass bottle. I have to say that I will give it 10 out of 10 only for the packaging. I see that this is the shade 04 Shell, but as I said, I will totally give this a 10 out of 10 only for the presentation. The packaging feels amazing, it looks amazing, and I really love this gold touch. It says that's you. I'm going to shake this a little bit. If you follow me, you know that I don't like to apply foundations with a brush. I don't know, I don't like it, okay? Let me have a sip. Ooh, so I'm going to do 3 pumps because that's how much I usually need to cover my entire face. Maybe 2 pumps. This smells nice. It smells, I don't know, like candy. It smells sweet. This feels nice. Wow. Okay, let's see. Wow, I really like how this smells. Feels a little bit thick. Wow, I feel like 2 pumps is enough. Oh, I didn't show you, but we do have some situations to cover, and I guess that's how we will test this. This feels a little bit thick. Wow, I think I nailed it with the shade. This smells sweet. Wow. This coverage reminds me of the Superstay foundation from Maybelline. It's very similar, but the formula feels a little bit different. I'm talking about this foundation from Maybelline. It looks very, very similar, like how it sits on top of my skin. It looks good, but the formula feels slightly different. You guys, 2 pumps was enough to cover my entire face and also the neck. That's because you get quite a lot of product in only 1 pump, but I really love how this smells and how this looks on my face. Oh my god, I think this looks even better than the Superstay from Maybelline. It says matte, but you can totally see that luminosity. I mean, it doesn't feel matte at all. I expect it to be matte, you know what I'm saying? But this feels so good on my face. As I said, I don't have a concealer, but I don't feel like I need concealer, right? I think I'm going to apply just a tiny bit under my eyes. The formula feels very nice. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw that in the beginning of the video, but I had some redness around here, also around here, some zits around here. Wow, this foundation did cover all of that. You see how even my skin tone is right now? This coverage though, and it feels so good on my skin. Okay, I just finished applying the setting powder, and as you can see, I didn't set the lids because I'm going to use eyeshadow and I want a wet base. But you guys, I love how this foundation looks on my skin, how it feels, and also I love the coverage. Moving on, I have 2 face products. I have this monochromatic blush duo. I think this is in the shade Sun-Kissed, and then I have this Diamond Glow highlighter in the shade Diamond Glow, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to go with this one. So I picked the shade Rose Flamingo and is in the number 03, and here you can see the colors. Wow, this looks beautiful. I hope it's not broken because I see some product here. But this soft touch, this feels amazing. So as you saw, I had some product. Let's see if this is oh yeah, it's not broken. Look at that. What? Wow, this is $13.49, and they again have a beautiful range of colors to pick, and as I said, I picked the color Rose Flamingo. So it comes with 2 blushes, 1 shimmer and 1 matte, and that's amazing because I know not everyone loves shimmer in their blushes. I know I don't really like a shimmery blush, but sometimes I use it and it looks pretty nice on the face because it gives that luminosity to the face. One more thing I want to say about this foundation is that I can still smell that sweet scent, and if you guys are sensitive to perfumes in skincare or makeup, I wouldn't go with this one. It's not that powerful though, but I was just applying the bronzer and I still smell that sweet scent. Is not a bad scent. It smells like, I don't know, vanilla candy, something like that. And to me, this foundation is not matte. Like, the finish is definitely not matte. I did set that with translucent powder and you can totally still see the luminosity, which I'm not mad because, as I said, I have dry skin. So I did apply a little bit of the bronzer. Is this one right here. Next I'm going to go with the matte blush, and this one, it doesn't smell, so I'm going to go with this brush from Eco Tools. This is the multitasking powder. Oh, this is pretty pigmented. Wow. Okay, I don't have any similar shades in my collection. I really like the colors. Wow, this is really pigmented. I don't like my blush to be that pigmented because you can go wrong in a second, as you can see. Wow, I already feel like I applied too much. So I'm taking just a little bit of the shimmery blush, and this one doesn't seem to be that pigmented. The matte one is crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can totally see the luminosity right here. And actually this is such a cute color. It's not that crazy pigmented like the matte one. Okay? Wow, this is so pretty. Now I see what they meant by saying monochromatic. You see that? It has like a color shift right there. This is beautiful. Oh my god, duh. When did I apply that much? I really like this, even though I think I applied a little bit too much for my liking. Amazing, amazing. Okay, next I'm going to go with the highlight. This is the Diamond Glow highlighter. Oh yeah, this is the 01 Starlight Diamond highlight. Right here it says the shade. What? That's so... I really like the packaging. This feels like high-end. Like double layer and everything. Oh my god, Focallure. So this is how the highlight looks. This retails for $11.89 and they only have 2 shades available. This one and more like a peachy one, and I don't know why I picked this one. Anyway, I'm going to apply it on my face, but the packaging looks so nice. It has some glitters in the plastic. I hope it's not glittery though. So I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand. Wow, it feels so soft. This looks more like a topper highlight. Wow, the camera doesn't pick that, but this is so beautiful. You see that? So yeah, as I said, this is more like a topper highlight. Wow! This will look so nice on the lids as well. So I don't know if I want to use a brush to apply this or my finger. It says sparkle your beauty with our newest Focallure Diamond Glow highlighter. Unique cream powder. Definitely it feels like a soft cream, but it's not creamy at all. What? Okay. It looks a little bit glittery. Definitely. I'm going to zoom you in. But if you blend it very well, it looks like your face is wet. You see that? I don't think the camera picks that, but right here it looks like it's wet. So I'm picking a clean brush and I'm going to apply a little bit with the brush. That looks beautiful. Whoa. I thought this will look crazy on me because it's white, but as I said, this is more like a topper, and you can't see that. Like, if I'm looking straight to you, you see a little bit of sparkle right here, but I thought you will see a white cast on my skin, and is not the case, because as I said, this is a topper highlight, a bomb topper highlight. Next, I'm going to continue with the eyes, and I'm going to start with the eyeshadow palette. This is the 16 pan eyeshadow crystal palette, the Impressionism collection. It says number 2. I don't know what that means. This retails for $18.99, but you get 16 eyeshadows in here, and that's amazing. It says, inspired by the rich colors of the crystal of the Impressionism artworks, this 16 pan palette brings out the best in our eyeshadow formula. This palette will take you to infinity and beyond with 16 incredible crystal inspired colors and textures to deliver infinite possibilities. I feel like they kind of repeat themselves. Again, this is vegan and cruelty free. I guess all their products are vegan and cruelty free. The swatches on this eyeshadow palette are amazing here on their website.